Okay, so this lesson is about annuities and IRAs. Bankers call a series of payments made at equal intervals of time an annuity. The present value of an annuity, PN, is the sum of the present values of all the periodic payments, P. So an annuity of P dollars per period for N periods is worth PN dollars now. So in other words, if you're paying money into an annuity, the present value is if I took the money out now instead of letting it sit there and get interest, how much is it worth? In other words, a lump sum investment of PN dollars now will provide payments of P dollars per period for the next N periods. An example of this type of annuity is a retirement plan in which an employee saves money in an account that will provide monthly income after he or she retires. The formula below can be used to find the present value of an annuity, PN, if a series of N payments of P dollars each are made. So let's take a look at these formulas. So PN, this formula is to find the present value. So if you were doing the present value, you would do this part. P is how much each of your payments is. And so that's how much is in each payment. I is your interest rate, or your APR, which is that percent, divided by the payments per year. Payments per year. So this is different than I in the compound interest formula. So if you're making 12 payments per year, this is 12. Yearly payments, this would be 1. Quarterly payments, this is 4. It just depends on how often you're making the payments. And then N is the total number of payments. So if they ask you what each payment is, you're going to solve for P. If they ask you for the present value, you put everything in over here and find PN. And that's whatever this is worth today. All right, the second formula, actually get on the screen here, is for what things are going to be worth in the future. The future value of an annuity, F of N, is the sum of all the annuity payments plus any accumulated interest. The formula below can be used to find the future value of an annuity, F of N, and a series of N payments of P dollars each are made. So this is if you're looking into the future and you're going to invest, or if you're borrowing money and trying to figure out how much you're going to actually pay back. This is the future value. P is still each payment.
I'm checking the 9.
I is still that percentage rate divided by, by payments per year. And N is still the total number of payments. And so in both formulas, the variable I represents the interest rate per payment interval. Banks usually state the interest rates as annual percentage rates, or APRs. The interest rate per payment interval is equal to the APR divided by the number of payments, which is what we just did here. So these formulas can be used for a number of different things. And so when we talk about different kinds of annuities, it could be something like an IRA, an individual retirement account, and that's where you are saving for retirement. Or it can be used for a mortgage. You're borrowing money from the bank to pay for a house. It could also be if you're borrowing money to pay for a car, and you could use it to figure out car payments. And so those are different types of annuities.